Hi everyone, and welcome back to your IELTS speaking bootcamp. In part 2 of this course, we're going to be looking at asking questions. One of the questions that I get asked a lot is it okay to ask a question during my speaking exam? And the very simple answer to that question is yes. It is perfectly fine and acceptable for you to ask a question. In fact, in my opinion, it's absolutely necessary for you to ask a question if you don't understand something, okay? Or if you need some help. You will not be penalised by the examiner for asking a question, okay? So, if you don't understand something, if you're not sure, if you don't understand the question, if you don't understand a particular piece of vocabulary, if you're not sure exactly what you have to do, maybe you don't understand the instructions, it's okay to ask the examiner a question, okay? If you need help at any point during your speaking exam, ask the examiner for help. Now, although asking questions is not part of the exam, okay, particularly for IELTS, there are other exams, such as, say, the Cambridge CAE, the Advanced English exam in Cambridge, where you do actually have to demonstrate asking questions, okay? That is not a skill that you need to demonstrate in IELTS. But if you're going to ask a question under any of these circumstances, you may as well demonstrate that you can use good language, good English, and use the language fluently to ask good questions. So don't just, if you don't understand something, don't just go, what? You know, like some people do, they just go, what? I don't understand. Yeah? That is just really bad. You know, even native English speakers who just say, what? I don't understand, are sort of taken to be a little bit crazy in a way. Yeah, and you don't want that. Okay, so what you need to do is learn how to ask good questions. Yeah? So, for example, okay, let's just say you don't understand something. Let's say there's a particular word that you don't really understand the meaning of. And before you answer the question, it's better that you understand the question fully so that you can respond fully. So, the way to ask a good question, you would just say, what does that mean? What does that word mean? You might say something based on, do you know what, I'm not sure what this word means. Can you explain it to me a little bit more? Or can you give me another example? You might maybe want to sort of demonstrate your abilities at possibly identifying what something means by saying, I'm not sure what this word means. Does it mean this or this? Yeah? So demonstrate your own ideas. Yeah? If you're not sure about something, you might say, or if you just need any kind of help, you might just say to the examiner, I'm sorry, can you just give me that again? Can you just tell me that again, please? I'm not sure I understand 100%. Yeah? So you can make asking a question a part of your fluency, okay? Now, native English speakers, when they are speaking, conversing in dialogue, we naturally ask lots of questions. Questions demonstrate your ability to interact with other people. So it does go towards your fluency in general, although questions or questioning is not something that is marked and graded in your IELTS exam. Okay? But if you can demonstrate that you can ask good questions, and you can do it in a very fluent and natural way, that will definitely enhance your fluency score. Okay? Now, so to answer the simple question about can I ask a question in IELTS, the answer is yes. And under any of these circumstances, you should ask a question. You should ask for help. But you need to ask good questions. I want you guys to practice asking good questions, okay? But what I also want you guys to do is to start integrating questioning and question forms into your answers in your IELTS exam. Okay, so we're not going to ask a direct question, we're going to ask indirect questions as part of our dialogue, as part of our answer to a question. And that's what we're going to be focusing on.